you find yourself suspended in a vast, dark stretch. No stars guide this quiet expanse. Your shoulders drop gently. Breath comes slow and even. The emptiness holds you without weight. Round you, the blackness deepens smoothly. Your gloved fingertips touch nothing but airless cold. The front of your helmet feels cool against your face. Your heartbeat settles into a soft, even rhythm. There is no flicker of distant light to break the dark. Only the slow hum of your suit's life support soothes. A faint pulse of cooling metal echoes quietly. Far ahead, a faint, soft grayness lingers. It holds the shape of a ghostly cloud. You coast slowly toward its outline. The texture is neither solid nor empty. It wraps around you like a still veil, barely felt. Small, weightless motes hover inside the haze. You extend your hand. A single speck brushes your glove, slow and deliberate. It feels like the lightest touch of dust. Age-old particles hang here, unmoving for millennia. A scentless, untouched realm stretches into stillness. You imagine time here as gradual as frozen water. Your suit maintains a hushed pressure against your skin. The vacuum presses you evenly inward and outward. Faint traces of distant galaxies are absent tonight. No glimmer touches this blackened volume. Here, existence is a muted breath of eternity. An unbroken curtain of night holds calm around. Your limbs float slowly, guided by pale suit thrusters. The body grows heavy with relaxation and ease. A small twist in your neck eases out tension. Calmness travels slowly from your shoulders to your toes. Bosom rising and falling, slow inhalations unfurl. Nothing intrudes upon the muted void around you. Ahead, the haze darkens just slightly. Your eyes adjust to the subtle variations of shade. There is no shimmer or gleam to catch the gaze, only thin gradients of black and charcoal swirl. You coast past a faint filament, barely visible. It drapes like a thread woven into the liquid dark. The boundary of the silent cloud feels distant. Inside, motion seems paused, as though watching you pass. Your breath in the helmet is even, low, peaceful. The faint click of suit components blends seamlessly. Your body rests without effort in the weightless void. Each minute extends lightly, unhurried, endless. Closer now, you reach toward a tangle of fine dust. It drifts in measured, ghostly spirals before your fingertips. Coldness radiates softly from the particles within. Single grain moves past, ancient and quiet. This is a place untouched by star-born heat or glow. Only the pure presence of endless dark remains. You allow your thoughts to soften and steady. The hush of space presses in, mild and unbroken. Your breath's rhythm draws out quietly inside the mask. Your arms float with tender lightness at your sides. No weight pulls or tugs except your own small suit. The stillness feels patient, familiar, welcoming. In the deep black, microcrystals glisten faintly. They do not shine, only hint at shapes through the dark. A tiny flicker of reflected light from distant galaxies. Yet this light never reaches you fully tonight. It is a hesitation, a shy shimmer without brightness. A forgotten echo of a world without stars. A soft drift moves through your suit's pressure sensors. Slow heartbeat felt lightly at your temple, even in calm. Your hands rest open, fingertips tracing invisible patterns. The absence of stellar light shapes time differently. It stretches like cold wax, thick and gentle. Your whole body relaxes deeper into space's embrace. The cloud's form shifts slowly with unseen currents. Organic and subtle, It breathes faintly around your hands. Lightlessness wraps you in a still, mild cocoon. The helmet's glass cools a little on your cheek. Your eyes close briefly, shade returning gently behind lids. For a moment, you exist only within the pause. Another small touch drifts past your glove, a shard of dust. It has traveled in this dark for countless years, unnoticed, traveling without purpose, without cause or end. Its existence is simple, pure, slow, and even. Across the unseen currents, nothing disrupts its path. You sense a calm weightlessness inside everything. The empty weight of the void settles over your chest, not heavy like Earth's gravity, but a hollow pressure, confined by darkness, freed from the absence of light. Your lungs pull measured oxygen inside the helmet's cycle. A hushed click follows the rhythm of life support. Your mind rests in the stillness between each breath. You glide through the endless black. No stars to mark distance, measure time. Only the light arc of dust clouds in slow motion. Your body drifts motionless, held only by suit thrusters. Deep calm flows in each gentle pulse of breath. Limbs rest slowly, floating without purpose or strain. Far below, a dim illusion of molecular gas fades. Its absence weighs heavier than any light could bring. The cosmic blank unfolds infinitely in all directions. No chorus of warmth or radiance to join your journey. Your gloved finger meets a filament of cold dust. This is a universe without stars, still and without gleam. You reach with relaxed intent and hold the moment. Your breath draws slow, long, and rhythmic. Mind shifts from conscious dwelling to passive being. Each moment stretches gently, endlessly, and still. Nothing here shines or moves beyond dim swells. A dark sea without waves or foam or sound. A soft chill settles beneath your skin within the suit. Your breath continues its gradual and measured course. A soft sensation of solitude lingers slowly now. The black surrounds, endless and gentle as silk. A hushed stillness rests within your thoughts and limbs. A faint pulse of temperature shifts softly at your faceplate. You wander through the void where no sun has ever shined. You sense the ancient calm between endless moments. Your mind slows, tracing light arcs in endless black. Motion feels controlled, light as the softest breath. It sways unchanged, infinite in its light stillness. This is the unseen fullness of shadowed space. Time drifts slowly past without count or measure. You follow its path as it unhurriedly glides by. Body temperature balanced by your suit's slow flow. No sound crosses the void beyond your own breath. Your heartbeat matches the calm pulse of your breath. You skirt the edge of a pale, shadowy cloud again. A soft reminder of weight, only slightly felt through gloves. You coast onward, unhurried and still as ever. Gentle ripple moves through the cloud's edge filaments. No stars illuminate, only the dark's easy fold. The touch is light, barely stirring your calm. It glows faintly, reflecting from the suit's thin lights. You watch its serene path without expectation or haste. Your body softens deeper inside the stable void. The minute press of pressure forces your mind inward. Each slow heartbeat marks the unchanging moment. Your eyes close briefly as the darkness beckons slowly. Breath flows evenly within the helmet's safe air. Your thoughts fade into the softness of unmeasured space. Your chest rises and falls with mild, even grace. The vast blackness yields no distractions or demand. Your body lingers here, suspended in tranquil ease. There is no change in its unhurried, restful form. Breath continues its light and measured cycle. The vacuum hums faintly in your thin ear. Your limbs relax further with every calming beat. The dark holds you softly, infinitely without demand. Head, the void ahead bends in a way light cannot show. An invisible weight curves space around itself. Dark matter, unseen but heavy. You feel a soft, unmeasured pull along your suit's outer edges. Nothing visible passes, yet something vast moves through this region. Your path arcs softly as the unseen mass guides you. Then the pull eases, the bending smooths back into open dark. Something changes here as your mind softens again. You feel the hushed depth beneath your every breath. You remain held within this vast unlit expanse. There is no resistance to your light ease. Your gloved hand rests, open and empty, at your side. No urge to move, no pull away from the calm. The hushed dark deepens, an ocean without bottom. The quietness becomes a presence defined by balance. You move gently through the dark absence, slow and pale. Every movement is tender, minimal, and carefully eased. Your body, a small flicker of life in endless night. Your breath falls into a rhythm almost like silence. Limbs rest open beneath the gentle suit pressure. Only the faint embrace of endless absence wraps you. It is distant memory, thin and pale as forgotten dreams. The black continues, solid and gentle in its depth. The breath slows further into calm acceptance. The body carries a gentle weightlessness, even and slow. Time passes without measure or meaning here. You rest. Galaxy, this void that knows no star's glow. Slow warmth lies beneath your suit's steady pulse. Your skin feels the easy hold of airless space. The murmur of cooling metal continues its gradual cycle. No weight, no pull, only slow, soft suspension. You ease deeper into the slow embrace of dark. A quiet moment holds steady between exhalations. Your body is light, as if held on a gentle current. You settle ever more into the gentle quietude. Only muted darkness enfolds the reaching limbs. Your head tilts slightly with the steady shift of calm. You barely notice the slight, soft motion of airless dust. They slip past your helmet glass in a slow glide. You feel the vast hushed press inward without tension. This absence of stars is filled with calm stability. The measured pulse of life carries you soft and easy. Your mind quiets, sinking deeper into gradual rest. The faint gleam of particles is dim under your gaze. The vast blackness is a steady foundation beneath you. Ease descends, unhurried and open with tender grasp. Your heartbeat matches the easy hum of the quiet dark. The stillness around you deepens but carries no weight. Slowly, the presence of the dust cloud slips away. The great emptiness welcomes the ease of your stillness. Breath slows to a muted rhythm inside your helmet. Your body lingers in the endless still space. The warm pulse beneath your suit hums its lullaby. Time melts into the great sea of silent and void. The black folds without edge or end beyond your sight. The vacuum's soft hold supports the calm weight of being, floating in stillness without color or shimmer or glow. The absence of star fire feels like an easy, cool embrace. The vast black envelope offers a pale and steady hold. Far ahead, a heavy shape resolves out of the black. Failed star, a brown dwarf, cold and dim, never lit to burning. Its surface holds a deep cherry red glow, almost too faint to call light. It hangs alone, a sphere of dense matter that never reached fire. You drift past it slowly, your shadow brushing its faint warmth. The failed star fades behind you, returning to the unmarked dark. The first faint moment comes as its muted glow lingers in memory. It glowed faintly, but did not brighten or pulse with heat. A ribbon of muted glow that whispered of impossible stillness. The airless blackness around folds thin under this faint gleam. An absence so profound it feels like a measured, soft cradle. Your body calms more deeply, absorbed in timeless silence. Limbs hang loose, heavy feeling, but completely unstrained. The low, calm beat of your heart blends with distant quiet. The muted light sways gently like a slow heartbeat without noise. The slight, cool pressure of your helmet feels pale and sure. The dark space wraps you in a continuous, unbroken fold. You allow the thin blackness to carry you endlessly on. The easy pulsation of life hums low and slow again. The faint glow swings softly nearby as a constant companion. The halo of subtle light pulses slowly with measured grace. The world beyond is made only of deep, gentle void. Your body remains wholly present, fully reconciled with calm. A deep hush settles gradually over every fiber and breath. The silence here is not empty, but full of peaceful ease. You hold patient, weightless, inside this lasting quiet. The brief shimmer disappears quietly, swallowed by deep black. The tender pulse of the dark surrounds your every movement. No stars interrupt the vast unmoving black around you. The vastness deepens with each measured rise and fall of breath. The deep absence neither rushes nor lingers beyond calm. The helmet glass cools faintly against thin, rosy skin. The unseen waves of dark press equal and easy to your frame. Time slows again, folding without shape into the hushed black. The absence of stars is a soothing, constant companion here. Pulse of warmth travels slowly through your gloved hands. Your form floats, held in this heavy calm without struggle. You sense infinite vastness folding carefully beneath your suit. Each breath wanes steadily, drawn long under the vast black. You coast blankly through the light expanse that knows no flame. Suit pressure even, heartbeat measured beneath cool helmet glass. Each breath floats quietly in the endless, muted dark. You rest within dark emptiness, unhurried and unbound. The muted dark embraces all that you are and will be. The still quiet folds steadily through your every breath. They move so steadily, their passage is nearly forgotten. These tiny grains have drifted here since time was young. You feel the muted majesty of their easy passing. The black space around remains calm and unbroken stillness. This light presence of nothing fills your senses fully. The dim glow of dust fades from your sight at last. Muscles release fully beneath the gentle suit's embrace. Your eyelids close more fully in deepening peaceful calm. Your breath and heartbeat steady further, folding within dark. The cold inside your suit feels gentle and balanced. You slowly settle into the stillness that has no end. The still presence of space carries your form deeper. The breath inside your helmet slides gradual and endless. The hushed blackness cradles your body without claim. Breath extends, cool and measured, sliding inside safely. A low pulse inside your chest beats without urgency. The hushed breath of vacuum brushes softly against your suit. Fingers flutter slowly and glance beneath floating palms. Your heartbeat travels low and steady beneath the quiet. Soft, cooling metal ticks beneath your ear once more. Breath becomes long ripples of air inside your mask. Mind empties gently as the vast calm carries on. The black carries away any last faint traces of thought. Breath pulls longer, gentler, sliding smooth and unhindered. You fade deeper into soft, unbroken suspension. No stars glow within or beyond this quiet place. The black holds calm, vast and lightly measured. No sound but your breathing and the faint motions of steel. Breath falls long and steady, air sliding silent inside glass. The subtle qualities of emptiness carry you further. Your thoughts dissolve steadily like waves retreating from shore. Breath and heartbeat combine in slow, even harmony. The still deepens softly as the world drifts slowly on. The darkness becomes a smooth permanence against your sight. The vacant black carries you in unhurried suspension. Your mind eases further toward the still open still. It weaves an unhurried dance without shape or urgency. Breath flows long and thin through the quiet mask. The blackness folds in wave-like curves without harsh edges. Limbs settle more completely into the unhurried swell of breath. You carry the dim pulse of life calmly and without haste. A cool hush settles over your skin beneath the gear. Your mind folds into soft, peaceful, endless calm. A new shape appears below, a rogue planet, untethered, traveling alone. No sun warms it, no star traces its orbit. It moves on its own quiet path. Its dark surface holds frozen oceans and silent mountains of stone. You drift above its night side, neither pulled nor pushed. The planet glides on through endless dark, an old wanderer with no home. It fades behind you as the void deepens once more. Each moves easily across an eternal, unseen current. Their light motion lulls your senses further toward rest. You float without effort toward a silent, settled calm. Your body opens into the faint hold of the void. The muted dark carries you onward without push or pull. Your gloved hand opens gently in the dark beneath the glass. A tiny flicker of dust skims slowly past your face. The absence of stars deepens as color fades away. You settle, weightless, carried by the ocean of night. Limbs rest relaxed beneath smooth pressure of the suit. You linger here between moments, drifting without effort. The hushed dark feels calm beneath your soft weight. The dim shadows stretch into unchanging depths of black. The hush settles deeply, carrying you beyond thought. The absence of stars is the presence of endless now. Breath eases with gentle cadence inside the still mask. You drift without need to direct or change your path. A slow swell of peace moves through every fiber. Your eyes close softly in the faint dark behind glass. The weightless moat slides gently across your helmet view. You rest beneath the quiet expanse it lightly traverses. The soft dark wraps around, unchanging and whole. Breath flows low, calm, the pulse of muted life. limbs open wide against the soft weightlessness. The hushed dark carries you further into pale rest. No stars shine here, only soft passes of dust. Your body quiets fully in the gentle embrace of night. Time slows and softens, undisturbed by glows or warmth. Your limbs relax fully beneath the gentle suit pressure. Your form is a silent ember glowing gently inside. The slow-moving motes across the void slip quietly past. You surrender to the slow swell of patient silence. The blackness flows seamlessly beneath your floating form. Limbs write gradual arcs through the weightless surrounding dark. No flare or glow interrupts the perfect muted hush. Your body quiets fully as you travel the shadowed sea. Breath grows longer, thinner, a measured and tender tide. Your mind lingers in the thin, unmeasured vastness. No trace of flame or spark breaks this muted sky. Limbs rest loose beneath the thin support of the airless night. Your form floats open and silent, held in perfect ease. Your breath falls low, a slow and even tide within. Your thoughts dissolve into the great calm around you. Slowly, you unfold into the steady, muted hush. Only dark envelopes with its faint, unhurried caress. Limbs hang heavy, open, resting beneath even pressure. Your eyes close with the unhurried, tender press of fatigue. Breath flows slow, low, a calm song you barely know. You remain slowly held within this boundless black world. The muted dark surrounds you like an endless ocean tide. Soft pressure cradles the whole of your resting form. Your mind floats free inside the gentle sea of dark. Only the faint pulse of breath and life remain near. The endless black cradles you with patient, even hands. The pale weave of coal dust moves calmly outside glass. No light calls them onward. No warmth pulses with hope. You watch their calm journey in gentle, still awe. Breath softens, stretches, falling long and measured within air. The vast silence folds lightly into your quiet mind. Soft calm flows through every part of your being now. Your thoughts slow further, floating with the light tide. Your gloved hand opens once more to the pale black air. The muted dark holds steady beneath your resting form. The cool touch of helmet glass chills faintly at your cheek. You exist quietly within the vast, unmeasured dark. The vast emptiness settles into the steady cradle beneath. The cool pressure of the suit draws your body calm. You float in stillness, deep inside the weightless dark. The dark grows without movement, calm and pale as silk. The absence of stars paints all horizons with light black. No motion disturbs the light roll of your quiet body. Breath extends longer, softer, almost merging with the hush. The vast void carries your form through endless dark waves. You shift slightly under the mild pressure, limbs settling. Small motes slide past your helmet, timeless as drifting fog. You ease deeper into the dim, unbroken night. Limbs float loose in the easy wash of airless night. The vacuum's soft pressure paints balance over body and mind. You rest deeply, held easily inside endless dark curves. Dust particles waver amid the muted folds of black. Your body floats loose, weightless in the cool, pale night. No star warmth reaches here. Your form rests calm and even. Breath flows faint, slow inside. The quiet moves tender through. The dark is complete peace. You settle deeply still. The night flows calm around. Time unfolds in thin waves. Body quiets, breath softens. Heartbeat hums soft beneath. Your form travels weightless. Breath gentle, faint, still, calm, whole, eyes close. The dark, breath fades. Steady waves. You drift. Limbs float. The black, soft peace. Endless night. The silence surrounds you completely now. Everything is still. Everything is quiet. Nothing calls you anymore. Nothing remains to follow. Only the quiet rhythm of your breath. Slow and steady. And gently, without effort, drift into sleep. You are safe. Rest now.